topic today. And I want to talk about love because it's important and we ignore it and we mess it up and it's tragic. So, Mr. Brooks, in a few words, just tell me what you think love is.
Well, what a question. What a question indeed. I wouldn't just make it anybody's responsibility to just give us an exact definition and description of what love is. Me personally, I feel it's more so a feeling, a vibe you get from being around people that you are very closely connected to.
Yeah, like energy.
Yes.
Like energy. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
People be talking about those little butterflies and stuff. That's what love is. It's good, positive, productive, peaceful, happy energy. It's not all that crazy, ratchet, bang, bang, kill, kill stuff. So, okay, do you have any personal experiences with love?
Well, of course, I have parents, I've had pet animals,
we talking about girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife.
I mean, well, when you're speaking in terms of energy, it really all applies to different things. It can be your pet, it can be your girlfriend, it can be your mother, you know.
You're right.
Because it's not something that's applied, to exact subjects such as your girlfriend. It's not limited there. It doesn't stop there,
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I view it.
Specifically on this show today, we're going to be referring to girlfriend, boyfriend, hubby, wifey.
Okay.
And he's right, because energy is love. It could be your mother, your parents, your pets. It doesn't matter. Nothing can live without energy. So, okay, my personal experience, I'm always in love, y'all. So I don't even want to get into me. What about you? Girlfriend, boyfriend experience?
Well, I've had a couple girlfriends in my life, but the one that just had a great impact on me, I'm going to take you to the beginning. It was about middle school.
Let's go back.
I've experienced some puppy love, the letters, the late nights on the phone, wanting to be around this person every day. But love really just didn't hit me in terms of having a girlfriend until I got to college,
Okay.
And really, the effect she had on me, what it felt like, it was like, I try to step out. I try to talk to other females, but I knew I was in love when I started talking to these females, and a part of myself that I expressed with her was not being expressed with that other individual.
It didn't feel comfortable. I know
feel
exactly what you mean. Like, I'm not going to say I tried to, step out, because I'm just too loyal. I get my feelings hurt a lot, everybody. But, anyway, it just doesn't feel right. You don't have real love when you cannot... You gotta pretend, or when they coming over, you gotta jump up and do this and do that. That stuff ain't real. That's more lust or other things, But when you can literally just be your full self and just be completely comfortable and share energy with another person, and it's completely natural, not forced at all, that's how you know when you have real love. Okay, so what do you think men go wrong when it comes to love?
I think men go wrong in two places. For one, most men, it's something that they've been deprived of. You really have to go back to how they were raised, how they were brought up, what type of relationships did they have coming up, because that could be a scary thing when they first experience it, and they're first, they come into it head on at an older age, and it's something they never had to deal with. Trusting a woman, know when to speak to a woman, know when a woman need to be left alone.
Right.
Things like that. And when a woman get close to a man and she starts to find out all his vulnerabilities, that's a position that a man really don't want to be in.
Right. Okay. Look, give us a little male's perspective. Okay, so let me just answer that same question for women. Now, I'm not even gonna come at y'all, but I feel like women really mess up when it comes to love is when they allow their insecurity to get in the way of what they have. I'm gonna put us in a we, because I used to be that woman. We let the things that happened to us before interfere with what we got going on now. And when we think all these dudes are the same and they play, most of them, they is playing the same game, but everybody's not the same. You can't expect for, just because that person hurt you before, that a new guy is gonna hurt you now. You worried about that, you expecting it's gonna happen. Seeking, you shall find, you gonna find. If you feel like he gonna cheat and you going through his phone, you gonna find something. You gonna push him, he gonna be realizing like, oh, she don't trust me, or this, or I always gotta come home and she always stressing me out. Let me go step out and have me some fun. You're gonna push him to that point. So don't let your insecurity and your trust issues get in the way of something good that you have going on. And if you feel like you're forcing yourself too much, because we tend to do that as well. We try to pretend to be this and pretend to be that and go buy this hair and do all this stuff just so we can satisfy these people. But the person you love is going to love your natural self, you know, because all that stuff is going to go away one day. So women really mess up when it comes to insecurity, trust issues, and forcing the situation. We pressure so much, and it's ridiculous. But I guess we all will learn one day. So, Mr. Brooks, what are some characteristics besides, you know, what I said, trust issues, things like that? What are some characteristics you feel really destroy love?
I think I can hit that one on the head. I say the lack of patience. What we got to realize is
Oh,
love,
yeah.
it really takes time. That's one of the key components that two individuals must incorporate into their interaction if they are to be successful in this relationship.
Yes,
Especially when
you
you're
do gotta
talking
be
about loving a
patient.
person. You feel me?
Yeah, because I used to date in high school, and I used to try to, yeah, you're my boyfriend, and we'll just start dressing alike and putting pictures on social media, and it destroys it. You know, you have to be patient. How can you love somebody that you don't know? I was around this person for like years and years, and then come to find out he was nothing who I thought he was. You know, so you definitely got to be patient. What What do you think are some characteristics that are good for love? You know, something that will help love be together and hold and stay strong.
I definitely say limit the distractions. In this
Mhm.
day and age, I say, look, when you all go out and you're spending quality time together, leave the phones, you know. Whatever you was thinking about prior to being with this person, just remove it from your mind and devote your time and attention to this person. And I want you to dive in them. I'm talking 85 social skills. Just all of the expression, all of the energy, all of the things you're thinking, just give it all to them. And you all really come to an understanding for each other on a multiplicity of topics.
That is crazy because people don't do that. They try to just give people a little bit and let them try to go out and find the rest. If you give your partner everything and you just forget about what the outside people are saying and just know when you fall, this is going to be the person that you're leaning on, and you give that person everything, y'all will be good. Y'all ain't gotta just break it to the house because you think somebody in there. Don't be busting windows and busting tires and stuff. You ain't gotta do all that. You just gotta communicate. Be patient. Don't pressure your partner. And don't allow your past to affect your future. These things, this is great advice. This is the Simply to Know show with DJ Black Ice. I have Troy Brooks on the show. We might be discussing a little bit more throughout the show, so definitely stay tuned. But catch me on Facebook at DJ Black Ice, on Instagram at Jamaica_Linwoods, and on Snapchat at DJ Black Ice. This is WPRL 91.7 FM. Stay tuned.